Hello everyone, I don't know if you saw my video last week, but I did a quick tour of the Ciate Nail Lab, which is right next to me here. And also in this video later on, I am going to show you a review of the mini paint palette, also by Ciate. And I'm also going to give you a swatch of all the colours in this kit. So if I just show you the first drawer, which I think is the top part as it opens up, you will see two compartments which have cards that have different nail looks that you can do, and they could be anything. They can be glitter looks such as this one here, where you would need to use some kind of glitter on your nails, and they can even be other looks such as this one here, which is a stripy one, and you would also need a striping brush tool, which I will show you in a moment because it also comes in this kit. So if I show you the bottom part of the first drawer, which is still the top, you have about 6 nail polishes here, and you also have an area where you can put your petri dish on it and mix your colours. So you would use these two slots here to place one of your nail polishes that you have chosen and stand them up in this slot. And also you would get a tube if you're mixing glitter and stand it up in this slot here. And I'll show you the glitter in a moment, it's in another drawer. So this is the first drawer, and in this kit you will have 2 empty bottles on the end, and in one of them I made my very own colour, and I mixed all of the colours in this kit to create this purple shade, and this is a mid purple, I would say. It's nothing too dark or too light. I basically used all of the colours in this kit to create this colour, then placed it in this bottle with some nail balls to mix the mixture. This tube I haven't used yet, and I first thought that the rest of the bottles would be empty as well, but they weren't. In fact, they're actually suspension top coats, and I'm confused as to why this is, but if we had maybe 4 extra bottles, then it would give us more of a chance to make more of our own creations. So that's one thing I'm a bit confused about in this kit. This second drawer comes with all the glitters. Now, you can choose to mix them or use one on their own, but they give you a range of colours, so you can have something like red or purple, maybe blue, and got some white glitters too. And you have different textures as well, so this one is something like string glitter, and this one is a fine glitter, and you have 2 bottles here in which you can put your glitter in using a funnel, which I'll show you in a moment, and then you can just pour some glitter in the bottle and mix it and then pour it over your nail. So this is the last drawer, and from left to right I am going to show you the tools. This is really handy for taking out any debris or dirt from underneath your nail, and it just helps to clean your nails. I'm not entirely sure what this pointy end is for, although I would use it for that. And this end here could be good for pushing your cuticles back so your nail polish looks neater. This tool here is a dotting tool. So you have a thick end here and then you have a thinner end here. So these can be used for more intricate designs. This small brush here is for striping, and this thick one here I would say is used for mixing the colours, although I'm not entirely sure. I have also applied nail polish that I've mixed together using this brush, as well as mixing the colours together as well. And we also have this nail file, which is a mini nail file that you use to shape your nails, but I don't really think it's necessary because you can find it in any drugstore and it's so widely available, so I don't think it was worth it to have a nail file in it. These are the 2 tubes that come in your kit as well, so you get 2 and they fit in that tube slot that I showed you earlier. and you get 2 makeup sponges, but again, I didn't think it was worth it to include these because they're so widely available, and you can even buy this in the pound store as well. So I didn't really think it was worth having it in this kit, but they gave it to you anyway. This can be used for ombre looks. This is their Petri dish that they give you, and unfortunately I ruined mine because I put nail polish remover to remove the nail polish from the base, and that was a big mistake because it's plastic and the nail polish remover corroded it. So I've only got the lid here, and on the inside they give you some labels. This is the funnel that I was talking about, where you insert it into an empty bottle and then pour in any glitter of your choice, which I will show you how to do in a moment. Although you can't see it, these are the metal balls that you will be using to mix your nail polishes. And if I just take this out and show you, you get 6 in all, and I've got 4 here because I've used 2. To mix your nail polishes, you can choose whether you want to use 1 or 2, but to make my very own, I used 2 because I thought the mixing was easier that way, but it's entirely up to you what you use. So the way you would use your funnel to mix your glitters and pour it over your nail would be to get your empty pot and then place the funnel inside the hole like that. And then after you've done that, you would get a glitter of your choice and then just pour it into this bottle, or you could even use another glitter of your choice and mix them together. And once you pour it in, you shake it and then simply pour over your nail. And this is an example of a look where you'd have to mix 2 glitters together to achieve a certain look. And you can either do this with the tube, or maybe you can even do this with the empty paint pots. It's up to you. The glitters also have names at the back of them so that you don't get confused, or maybe you can't remember a certain colour, so that's quite useful. And now I'm going to show you a demonstration of the mini paint palette. And the reason why I've done this is because when I looked online, I couldn't see the shade swatch of the colours inside the kit, and so that is why I decided to do a demo. So you can choose what kind of colours you like, and if you like most of the colours then go for this kit, but if not, then at least you know you don't like them. So these are all of the shades you get, and there are 8 shades in all. These 3 shades here can actually be found in the Ciate Nail Lab. My thoughts on this kit are that if they didn't have 3 colours that were also in the Ciate Nail Lab, then it would have been something a bit more special. Other than that, if they had colours that they didn't have in their regular collection or in another kit, then I think it would have made it a better kit overall. And I also feel that there could have been more of a colour range. And if you're wondering how long Ciate nail polishes last, they last up to a week. But some tips I have for you are to avoid putting them in water, such as washing your hands or doing the dishes. And if you are going to do so, then put some dishwashing gloves on and don't expose your nails to water for too long. And also don't forget to use a good base and top coat. I bought the Ciate underwear and the Ciate fast dry top coat, so those are actually working out pretty well.